Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushua, Bahashem Rakak. Double honors to my apostles and elders at Great Millstone who rule and teach well, and peace and blessings to the elect. Shalom. Okay, so I want to get into a lesson going into what's coming to America, which is Babylon the Great. Okay, so Lord willing, this is an edifying lesson to the elect. So I'll go ahead and get straight into it. This is Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 1. Thus saith the Lord, Behold, I will raise up against Babylon, and against them that dwell in the midst of them that rise up against me a destroying wind. Okay, and that destroying wind is speaking about the nuclear destruction that's coming to America, which is Babylon the Great. Okay, during World War III, the third woe. Okay, we know that it will be 200 million warheads that will hit America, which is Babylon the Great. This place will be completely destroyed, laid desolate. Okay, so I'll continue on. This is Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 2, and will send unto Babylon fanners. Okay, and the fanners is speaking about the other nations. Okay, that will come up against America, which is Babylon the Great. Okay, continuing on. That shall fan her. And how is it that these other nations will fan America, which is Babylon the Great, by sending missiles over here? Okay, that's how they're going to fan her. Okay, continuing on. And shall empty her land. That's right, it says, and shall empty her land. These things you see around you, these buildings, these roads, these cars, this place will be completely empty, man. Okay, these things I just mentioned will be destroyed over here, man. Okay, even you wicked people that'll be left down here when those warheads hit this place, man. Okay, so I'll read this from the top again. This is Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 2. And will send unto Babylon fanners that shall fan her and shall empty her land. For in the day of trouble they shall be against her round about. That's right, it says, for in the day of trouble they shall be against her round about. Okay, so we understand these different nations will collectively come up against America, which is Babylon the Great, during World War III, the third woe. Okay, so let me go ahead and get what else I had. Okay, and I'll get this in Isaiah, the 24th chapter, and I'll start at the 20th verse. This is Isaiah chapter 24, verse 20. The earth shall reel to and fro like a drunkard. That's right. It says the earth shall reel to and fro like a drunkard. Okay, and what's going to cause the earth to reel to and fro like a drunkard? Those missiles. Okay, we go into it about how America, which is Babylon the Great, will be destroyed. And we know that this place will be destroyed, but we understand that it will be missiles that will hit other parts of the earth. Okay, we understand that America, which is Babylon the Great, has ICBMs as well. Okay, so what's going to cause the earth to reel to and fro like a drunkard? Missiles being shot from both sides of the earth. Okay, but we understand that main destruction will come to America, which is Babylon the Great. Okay, and we also know that it will be concentrated fire that will come from those chariots when our Lord Yahushua return with the innumerable amount of angels and the chariots with him. Okay, so we understand what's going to cause the earth to reel to and fro like a drunkard. We know that it will be missiles that will be shot from both sides of the earth, man. Okay. So I'll continue on while I read from the top again. This is Isaiah chapter 24, verse 20. The earth shall reel to and fro like a drunkard, and shall be removed like a cottage, and the transgression thereof shall be heavy upon it. It says, and the transgression thereof shall be heavy upon it. That's right. And when you look at this place, man, you see that the wicked philosophies of this place has been spread throughout the earth, okay, under the rulership, under the vibration of Esau Edom. Okay, you see that pedophilia is being pushed and promoted. You see transgenderism is being pushed and promoted. You see bestiality is being pushed and promoted. You see that feminism is being pushed and promoted. Okay, you see that these things is being pushed and promoted throughout the earth under the rulership of Esau Edom. Okay, we understand this place is exceedingly wicked, and we know this damn devil Esau Edom has to be removed from power, man. Okay, and we know that America, which is Babylon the Great, will be destroyed. Okay, but we understand that it will happen, man. It's prophecy. Okay, so I read that again. And the transgression thereof shall be heavy upon it, and it shall fall and not rise again. That's right, it says, and it shall fall and not rise again. So we know that his power structure will fail. Okay, so let me go ahead and get what else I had. All right. Let me go to Proverbs. Okay. And I'm going to get this at the 29th chapter. real quick. Salaki. Pull this up. This is Proverbs chapter 29, verse 2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. That's right. It says when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. Okay. And we seen a great example of that when King Solomon was in rulership. Okay. We understand that it was 40 years of peace. Okay. The people were rejoicing when King Solomon was in rulership. Okay. Because at that time, the righteous was in authority, man. Okay. So I'll read this from the top again. Okay. This is Proverbs chapter 29, verse 2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked beareth rule, that's right, it says, but when the wicked beareth rule, and who's the wicked? Esau, Edom, okay, pursuant to Malachi chapter 1, verse 4, okay, we understand that Esau is the wicked, okay, so what happens when the wicked is in authority, okay, when the wicked is in rulership, what happens? Okay, I'll continue on. It says, but when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. That's right. It says the people mourn. Okay, and are not the people mourning right now? Yes. Okay, the people are mourning right now under the rulership, under the vibration of Esau, Edom. Okay, that's why you see that the suicide rates is at an all-time high. Okay, that's why you see depression is at an all-time high. That's why you see that drug usage is at an all-time high. Why? Because this damn devil, Esau, Edom, is currently bearing rule, man. Okay, so we see that the people are mourning. Okay, but we understand very soon this damn devil, Esau, Edom, will be removed from rulership, man. Okay, so let me get what else I had. Okay, I'll get this in Isaiah, the 13th chapter, and I'll start at the 17th verse. This is Isaiah chapter 13, verse 17. Behold, I will stir up the Medes against them. That's right. And the Medes is speaking about the Russians. Okay, continuing on. Which shall not regard silver, and as for gold, they shall not delight in it. That's right. So we understand that it's the Lord that's going to stir up the Russians to come up against America, which is Babylon the Great, during World War III, the third woe. Okay, and what they're going to do, send missiles over here, okay, to completely destroy this place. Okay, and it says, and as for gold, they shall not delight in it. Okay, so it's not going to be any amount of negotiations, okay, that America, which is Babylon the Great, the leaders of this place will be able to have with Russia to stop them from coming up against this place, man. It's not going to be anything that they can do or give them to stop Russia from coming up against America, which is Babylon the Great, during World War III, the third woe. Okay, and we understand that it's prophecy. Okay, and like I just mentioned, we know that they're going to send missiles over here to America, which is Babylon the Great, to completely destroy this place. Okay, so I'll continue on. This is Isaiah chapter 13, verse 18. Their bows also shall dash the young men to pieces. Okay, and their bows are speaking about the missiles. Okay, continuing on. And they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb. That's right, it says, and they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb. Okay, so they're not going to care about babies. Okay, they're going to send those missiles over here to completely destroy this place and the people that's left down here in America, which is Babylon the Great. Okay, continuing on. Their eyes shall not spare children. That's right, it says their eyes shall not spare children. Okay, so they're not going to care about your sons or daughters. They're not going to care about your babies over here. Okay, like I just said, they're going to send those missiles over here to completely destroy America, which is Babylon the Great, during World War III, the third woe. Okay, and the people that's left down here in it. Okay, and now continue on. This is Isaiah chapter 13, verse 19. And Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees' excellency. Okay, and we know that America, which is Babylon the Great, took on the ancient philosophies of the Babylonians and the Canaanites. Okay, continuing on. Shall be as when the Most High overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. That's right, it says shall be as when the Most High overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. Okay, and what happened to Sodom and Gomorrah? Fire and brimstone was rained down from heaven, and Sodom and Gomorrah was destroyed. Okay, so what's going to happen to America, which is Babylon the Great? Okay, we know that it will be 200 million warheads, okay, that will hit America, which is Babylon the Great. Okay, and we know this place will be completely destroyed, laid desolate, man. Okay, that's what's coming to America, which is Babylon the Great, as well as concentrated fire that will come from those chariots when our Lord Yahweh Shah return with the innumerable amount of angels and the chariots with him. Okay, so we understand that this great destruction will come to America, which is Babylon the Great. But we know before this place is destroyed, we know that the RFID CHIP, which is the MOTB, has to be made mandatory, and it will be made mandatory. You won't be able to buy or sell without taking that CHIP. Okay, but if you take it, you will be destroyed. We're constantly warning our people, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, which are the Hebrew Israelites, to not take that RFID CHIP, which is the MOTB. Okay, but we know that the elect will be delivered. When our Lord Yahweh Shah return with the innumerable amount of angels and the chariots with him, they will be able to see the destruction of America, which is Babylon the Great, from the chariot. Okay, so with that said, Lord willing, this was an edifying lesson to the elect, and I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Chakwadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders at Great Millstone who rule and teach well, and peace and blessings to the elect. Shalom.